Less yak and more smacking, boyo. Now come on. That would have been my pick.
Malphon. One more time. All right.
Don't work yourself too hard down there, you promised, little godling. We need you in good shape and spirit.
Crushed. Mine. Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
I'm honored, Aphrodite. Olympus, I accept this message. Power of Olympus. Feeling good. Ready, lads?
little about you. You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is...
Stand aside. Who should I give this to? I'll pay for that. Fool.
What's new of late? Look, Prince, I don't hold grudges. You know that. Push this boulder long as I have, you move past the petty stuff. So, just want you to know, in case you make it out this time, it's been a real pleasure.
Feelings mutual, sir. Someday you'll have to tell me all about how you tricked Father. I might learn a thing or two.
That I can do. Take care out there.
Who's getting punched? Delicious. Juicy. All right. Where in the...
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
I'd best take all the evidence I find. Master Chaos, forebear of the gods, it is an honor to have met you. Please.
Seldom do mortals or immortals think of making offerings to me. As I do not expect such token gestures, I am very much amused, and I accept. The charms of Goddess Aphrodite are upon you unmistakably, although I shall be curious to see if her command over one's sense of love shall have any effect beneath the earth. Very well, O son of Hades.
Charon's shop. I'll take this one. I bet it's Meg again. Not quite. Please, I'm not a murderer. You don't have to do this.
Murderer.
I shouldn't have done that. Not again. Hope she won't be back anytime soon. I'll just be a moment, Father. Up we go. This heat.
What is it, hon? Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to ask me more about your good-for-nothing court musician friend.
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him. Is there anything I can do?
So let me see if I understand. Orpheus blew it with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him. Sorry, hun, but that's not happening. The two of us are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here, too. if you'll excuse me.
Thanks so much. Thanks again. Not had enough yet. Barge of death again, huh? More punching practice then. My Chaos Bone switched to a new effect. Moving on. I'll destroy you. Phew. Which path? No, you don't.
to locate you already, boss. She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
Oh. Bone Hydra, you look positively smashing. I'll get that Hydra.
What? Oh, it's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then.
Pathetic.
I've had the opportunity to use your aspect of Baratha, sir. So you once wielded it yourself. It fills me with a hunger for battle, even more so than usual. A bit of your fighting spirit, perhaps.
Be very wary of that spirit, lad. It was what brought me here before my time. Although that spear indeed once served me well. A parting gift from my old master Chiron. He cautioned me as I'm cautioning you. Though may you be a better listener.
I can't imagine you weren't always a good listener, Achilles. Hey, welcome.
The watchdog Cerberus observes the prince.
Goodbye for now. Always have more pets for the greatest boy. So tell me something, Father, if you please, since we're more candid lately in regard to matters of my birthright here and all. Did you and Mother... how to put this? Any brothers or sisters I should know about?
I thought I told you never to invoke her here. Be thankful that you have no blasted kin. You've such weak blood and such a temperament. Why then would you think I'd risk another such as you?
Sure, that's fair enough. It's just not all such things occur as planned, as I am told, from tales of your brothers and so forth.
Thou blast my brothers and blast you as well. All those who know me know I have no heir. You could not rise to the occasion if you tried. And there is no one else. You've only me. And I have only you.
Heartwarming. Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
You what? Or what I meant to say was... Oh, did you perchance get the impression she yet harbors toward me feelings of resentment and the like?
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just... I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now. Though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later. Prices are a little steep there, I must say. Here's the commission. A nice floral arrangement ought to lighten up the mood a little bit.
You would associate my house with flowers, boy.
Work approved. How about a moody blue color of some sort for the drapery there?
Would that you cared about more than the drapery.
A prophecy's been added to the list. Maybe this way. See you, Mira. What more potential do I have? Not even tired, thanks. What are the limits of your power? Time to go.
Death is inescapable. If you think otherwise, why then, don't let me stop you.
Wasn't planning on it.
What do you say there, nephew? Ready to get wet or no? Oh, I suspect you are.
Sea God's might.
Come, son of Hades. Father and his brothers, when they sealed the Titans in the darkest reaches of this world, that was the last they saw of me as well. You were dissimilar from them, and I feel safe communicating thus with you.
Grant me strength. I'll take him. Gimme. Lord Poseidon. Let's make some waves. Let's go, lads. Had enough?
Poseidon sought you out already, hmm? My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you. Which way? Should be handy. Uh-oh. Remain exactly where you are.
I'm trapped. Cheers for the coin. Burn. Got to hold on. Right there.
Again, you make a mockery of me.
Power of Olympus. Zesty. Let's see here. Here then. Time for Tisiphone, maybe? Guess I was wrong.
You know something, Redblood? In retrospect, I should have known this wasn't going to be a quick job.
They say both gods and mortals are notoriously poor at estimating how long it takes to get anything done.
Normally when I'm on the job, they grovel, then they scream. They shut up eventually, but not you. I'll kill you yet. Closer.
Stygius shuddered as I picked it up.
So much for the fearsome furies.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up. All set. That's enough Tartarus. Got it. The Asphodel Meadows. Might as well. In the name of Hades. Inferno bombers. Come die again. Second rule. That was 5 seconds, right? Spot. Oh, good, I love snakes. Ugh, not a word of this to Dusa.
Oh, wow, thanks. This is real nice of you.
I'm glad I died as well, Hypnos. I'm glad I died as well.
You look like someone who just got turned to stone, then crushed to a bloody pulp by the Megagorgon of Asphodel. Am I right? Oh, look, I'm sorry to hear that. And before you ask, I won't tell Dusa. Don't you worry about that.
That's very reassuring.
Pitiful attempt.
Oh! Don't tell me I'm in trouble.
think I'm welcome in there.
Stay out of there.
The much-feared Cerberus licks endlessly at something on the floor.
Always feel better talking to you, boy.
So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every...
Hey, Orpheus. You know about the time I vanquished 7 legions of bloodless warriors with both hands tied behind my back while hopping on one foot? Lord Poseidon dared me to do it, you know.
Why, that is a spectacularly vivid tale, Zagreus, and most deserving to be chronicled in song. Would that there were a poet here still willing to commit such deeds to verse.
Would that there were, mate.
May I help you somehow, Zagreus? Because if not, why don't you leave me be?
Cooking's one way to pass the time. I don't suppose the name Skelly happens to mean anything to you, does it, Nyx?
It means nothing to me at all, my child. Though, why do you invoke such names within this house? Who is this Skelly, and what do you presume is the connection that exists between us?
Oh, well, essentially he's an animated skeleton who shows up just outside my bedchambers and lets me practice with my weapons on him. I sort of figured that you put him up to it. So it wasn't you?
Achilles moved throughout these chambers under my own shroud, if you must know. And thus you have in your possession the infernal arms. But I have not exerted further influence than that. Is this skeleton to be trusted, then?
I think so. I don't know. He seems all right. Those shades are always milling about. Could maybe use some rest. A prophecy's appeared. I'm growing stronger. I think that should do it.
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad.
Sorry.
You're late, boy.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of his shift.
Oh, gods.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
That is not correct.
Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
None whatsoever, yes.
The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it.
Incorrect.
The hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm merely look on at the prince's ill-fated attempts.
Oh, come on.
The relaxation-loving prince never paid suitably enough attention to learn properly how to arrange the record bookings of the regions of his father's realm.
Doesn't make any sense.
This set of delicate responsibilities is easily achieved, at least by someone capable and trained to do the work, unlike the oft-distracted underworld prince.
What?
Wrong again.
A careful record must be kept of all expenses paid within the house. A delicately handled tabulation process, which the prince is ill-equipped to fully undertake.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
Bet you couldn't hit me with that, pal.
Which one?
Go again?
No turning back.
You're getting somewhere, man. I understand you made it up to Asphodel before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep on going, yeah?
How about another? Come on, you.
I was at times uncharitable with the goddess Nyx when we were closer long ago. After she bore her first children, I nevertheless expected her attention to remain undivided. I kept creating, When finally I slowed, I realized my mistake, but our connection had been severed by that point. Do what you think is best.
Who's next? It's dark, all right. Delicious. More. Ah, blast! My boon from Master Chaos has evolved. Worth it. Ready, lads?
To have received the boon of Dionysus prior to my own. He, the most noble and important of us all, the god of wine himself.
Varatha. Let's go, Varatha. To eat. Powered up. Strength of the centaurs. I bet Tisiphone's up. Tisiphone.
Murder. Murder.
We're not getting through to one another, are we? I'm sorry that it has to be this way.
Murderer.
Lights out. Go wrongfully accuse somebody else. Looks handy. Broke out of Tartarus. Change of scenery, at least. Think you can stop me? Another key. Yeah, might as well.
We have an intruder. Fine. Help yourself.
Now to collect.
says here, hurry up and get out of there already. It's from the surface of the Earth. It says so right here.
It's him.
You called? Still at it, I see. You're stubborn. And you are going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done. I'll send you to the lowest depths.
I'll also do that. I honor you for all the strength you've given me to overcome my foes.
Such a splendid offering to me. How very thoughtful there, my king. I am taken aback, though I accept. But that a sudden scourge of war would help you out of your predicament. Why, I would stir one up for you without a second thought.
I've got to hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down. The Shades of Tartarus are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord Father.
Oh, they won't fear me once they get to know me?
I'm not so sure about that. Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think. Seems I don't know you as well as I thought.
Away we go. Thank you. In the name of Hades.
Hades kid. Hey there, hon. So what do you think? Pretty good tune, right? Don't know how come everybody doesn't sing. Lightens the mood, passes the time. What's not to like?
It's a beautiful song. Even though you're angry with him, Orpheus, I mean, you're always singing still.
Oh, it's not Orpheus' song. You kidding me? This one's all mine. He always did like going on about how I'm his muse. Well, that's because I wrote half his songs for him. Bet he didn't mention that, did he?
Well, not exactly in those words, but Orpheus can be a little hard to pass.
He can be a little hard to tolerate. A quality I hope isn't going to rub off on any of his mates. I should get back to practicing. See ya. Sure, here.
Really hit the spot. Bye now.
Bye.
just have a look around. Thank you, mate.
My powers, dearest, oft go hand in hand with those of Dionysus, with his power to persuade the mind to find such beauty where it isn't really.
No need to flatter me like that there, Lady Aphrodite. Beauty's almost entirely...
Two for one. Always hits the spot. Remember me? Clear. What do I get? Enough of this place. Pleasant temperature. Going in. In the name of Hades. Power of primordial chaos. big soul catcher again. Ouch. All right. Again? What are those shades muttering about?
Hypnos, really, that is the worst idea I think I've ever heard. Do you understand how little sense that makes?
I'm just saying, maybe if you just, I don't know, had all the mortals die at the same time, it'd save you a bunch of trips, and we'd have more time to spend together, huh?
I don't know why I bother with you, honestly. Get back to work, and let me do the same.
Oh. Be well. Achilles, wanted to ask you more about the weapons I've been using. They can change shape, so they've molded themselves to suit me and remember their past wielders, something like that?
Something like that. They seem alive, don't they? Taking everything in. I think they long predate even your father's time. Some have seen many different owners. Chances are you shall not be the last.
In the meantime, I'll take good care of them. It's locked.
Has to stay shut like that.
You again.
Cerberus is uninterested in conversing.
You've always been there for me, boy. You know, Father, I must say ransacking your domain beats having to toil endlessly in the administrative chamber. Far less painful, really.
Ah, is that your way of asking me for your old job back, boy? You were a scourge upon every administrative duty to which you were assigned.
Yes, please, Father, give me back my old wretched job, won't you?
Privileges are earned and not begged for, boy. Unless you plan to reimburse this house for all the income that we lost because of you, then you shall not so much as set foot in the administrative chamber again.
How much is the reimbursement fee, anyway?
Whichever exorbitant amount the house contractor has on record. Now leave me be.
Hope Orpheus is okay. Access to the administrative chamber, huh?
I thank you for the lovely flowers, child. They make my corner of the house hospitable. Such simple comforts never were for me, and yet, now that I am surrounded by them, I have found that I enjoy their presence more than I would have admitted in the past.
I'm glad you like them, Nyx. Though if you don't, just give the word and I will have them removed. Probably incinerated for good measure. Now that you mention it, though, how come you were always in this corner in particular?
This point is closest to the center of the house. to its foundation, and therefore to the center of the entire realm.
Makes sense. Mostly. Think that should do it. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Skelly. I need the rail. Again.
How I love to have these unexpected little run-ins with you, love. You are just so spontaneous, and I have a liking for that sort of thing.
Shoo. What do we have here?
To kill or be killed. Except for us immortals who have to live with our shame. Which is worse?
My senses sharpen. More wretches. I'll take it.
help him out again, you'll get 1,000 lashes next we meet. And when I return, this little rock of yours had better be up there rather than here, or else you'll get 1,000 more.
Sounds good. Sounds good, madam. That's more than equitable, really. I'll hold you to that. Be seeing you around. Well, if it isn't you...
She's gone. You still in one piece, Sisyphus? Not hurt or anything?
Oh, I'm just fine, thanks, Prince. That Fury sister, she is quite a lass, I have to say, and very, very strong. Bet she could push old Boldy here better than I. Good choice.
Thanks.
Keep fighting, Highness.
Do not presume not to escape my notice, boy.
Surrounded. You're dead. So close.
Fine, get out.
There we go. Modified. Numbskulls. More. Over there. You're nothing. Power of the gods. Sold. Lots of coin there.
Recommend making a brief detour. I understand the hunting goddess Artemis recently has turned her gaze towards you. It is unexpected she would offer her assistance, even to a relative in need.
to eat. I think I know what you're going to say.
Murder! Murder!
I don't understand. But I'm not who you think I am. My father sent you to stop me, that's all.
Murderer! Murderer! Murderer!
Peace to say. Well, Father? Heading up. next one.
You just be sure to tell that good-for-nothing Orpheus I'm looking good. You bet.
Feeling better already. Till next time.
Take care.
Rearming.
No messages this time. I guess that's what happens when your whole existence is kept secret from the world.
Time to pick up the pace. You ready for me then?
flames of Asphodel. Well done. You may have quite a distance still to go, but having crossed through Tartarus is no small step, cousin.
Out of my way. Nice. You can't stop me. That's a relief. Bark. Don't you have something to say to me? Yes. goes in, that comes out. One more floor. Everything's so green. Regenerating. Message for me. Time to pick up the pace. Let's fight. This should work. Couldn't agree more, mate. help keep me going. Chamber.
Hey, you look like you could use some sleep.
I got acquainted with the twin fists of Malphon recently, sir. Fills me with the kind of battle hunger I'd not felt before. To think the empty hand could have as much destructive force as any weapon.
The empty hand has more destructive force than any weapon, lad. It is the only weapon that can wield all others, and without it, all others are nearly powerless. The twin fists are a testament to that. Use them with care. Don't lose your head out there.
Thank you.
The many-headed Cerberus is busy thinking of his next savory meal.
There's a good boy.
Cease bothering the dog.
Father, I met an oak nymph called Eurydice. You know her name, I think. Is it really true what happened between her and Orpheus? They say you almost let her out, so why not me?
Pah! Orpheus is a talented musician and a fool. I knew he would never get his beloved wife out of here. There's no escape for her or anyone, including you.
So you tricked him, or maybe offered him a deal in bad faith. No matter. What's it going to take to waive the separation order between them?
That's non-negotiable, boy. Waiving a separation order. That's a veritable fortune in dues alone. Off the table. Now go mind your own affairs and leave the waiving and the ordering to me.
I grant you funding and autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor.
You think the contractor is going to help you?
Pray tell me something, Zagreus. How is she lately, Eurydice, I mean. Her hair, fall colors or full bloom. Her poise, as proud and supple as the oak.
She's all right, Orpheus. Seems comfortable within her little place in Asphodel. The only thing that seems to bother her at all is when I mention you. Is there nothing you can do to patch things up?
Alas, I cannot change the past, my friend. So no. As you can plainly see by now, I'm dead to her. Rightfully so, at that.
But that's just a technicality. I mean, you're here, she's there. So what if you're not breathing anymore? You have all eternity ahead of you. Don't you want to see her again?
Don't I want to see my Eurydice again? Why, yes. That more than anything, my friend. Provided she wanted to see me. I tried once to disturb her everlasting rest, as you well know, and that did not pan out as I had hoped.
You're not making this easy, Orpheus.
What is it, child? Is something amiss?
No, it's just the latest renovations from the contractor. Father told me you've been supervising all of that. Look, just between us, and I'll not speak of it again, but thanks so much.
Ah, yes, no need to speak of it again, though I am pleased to oblige.
It's never bedtime here. Now we're talking. You just protect me.
Nice one. Less prattle, more battle.
I'm ready. Lay Lady Artemis.
You busy, Zacharias? Thought maybe I could interest you in some of these old hunting tricks of mine.
Next. Now what? He just grows stronger. That's good. More numbskulls? I can take it.
I've met many of the Olympians by now, each spurring you toward their mountaintop. They place such value on familial bonds, but none of them remember who I am. Do not place too much faith in them, O son of Hades.
Should be worth it soon enough. lads again, huh?
I cannot believe that little Artemis is hanging out with you. She doesn't hang with anybody, man. But I digress. Take this.
To my health. Easy. The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect. What's for sale? Charon's shop. Pleasure doing business. Guessing Electo? Guess not. No murder. I felt Aegis shudder. Don't mind me, Father. Let's go up. There. Getting warmer. Skull Crushers. Okay. The power of the gods. Just a bit longer. Off we go. One god or the other.
Cheers, I'll take it, man.
So that's your choice. Maybe you're more like my relatives than I'd care to admit.
No hard feelings, Lady Artemis. Let's give her a show then.
Well, Zagreus, it turns out you need all the help that you can get, so here's a pity boon for you.
Message for you, boss. It says, you're rather slow. If only somebody could help you out with that. Huh, fancy that? What a coincidence.
Should be useful. What do I get? Barge of Death, you're here.
I see you've made it all the way to Hallowed Elysium, cousin. A significant way toward the surface, and if you could get there the one time, surely you have what it takes to do it again, and overcome the dangers that await therein.
Divine protection. Hello, mates. Heads up.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
Cheers, father. Power of Olympus. I see you grew your heads back. got some heft.
You are testing my patience.
Oof, extra coin. To the top. Check. Another day or night in paradise. What is it now? Regenerating. Fixed up. Let's call it even. Should come in useful. Pleasure doing business. Yes. Gigantic soul catcher. sinister ball of butterflies.
We'll keep you safe here from your father, Zagreus. But while you're still inside that underworld, there's only so much we can do.
Is my hair sticking up? Glad I put in the order for a fountain chamber in this area.
Within the delicately hewn constructions of Elysium exist places of peace so utterly serene and absolute as mortal kind is seldom to experience during the average short and often painful coil.
Is this really as good as it gets for mortal kind? One's regenerating.
Son of Hades.
Hit me. Darkness. In the name of Hades. Gods grant me strength.
The magnificently ominous facade of the Great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a competition which he cannot hope to win.
Cheers for the vote of confidence, old man. Oh, wow.
Beware, short one. Now you face a foe more terrible even than I. The only foe whom I've ever faced who bested me.
Hold, fiend! You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
Theseus, no way. You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
Ah, a naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not. I shall scour you from this place.
Love us, Asterius!
soon be destroyed. Hold, you monster!
I'm empty.
Come, monster! Attack with everything you have!
We owe everything to our audience. Lady Aphrodite, guide my hand.
The gods are helping him.
I can't.
You failed, as was surely fated.
Is that music?
I've decided I should give this singing thing another shot for now, my friend. I hope you like it.
It's beautiful, mate. If only Eurydice could hear you right now.
How kind of you, my friend. It's just seeing you carry on like this time after time. I was reminded I ought to get on with my existence too, such as it is right now.
She is gone, boy. She is gone. You are never going to locate her. I thought you would have come to that conclusion for yourself by now. But apparently it must be said.
You mean Mother? How would you even know? You said reaching the surface was impossible as well, and I'm in striking distance.
This is my final warning to you, boy. To cease this mindless quest. Or else the consequences shall be worse than what you have experienced thus far.
Sorry, Father. I'm not afraid of you. Achilles, I've been meaning to ask you about the odd skeleton usually standing around in the courtyard. Old acquaintance of yours? A hireling, perhaps?
That one Skelly, was it? We only met when all this business of escape began. If I have a connection to him, I'm unaware. Does he claim to know me? Perhaps I slew him when we were alive.
I don't know that that's it. So neither of us has any idea where he's from or how he got there, huh? Can you think of any leads? Nyx doesn't seem to know him either.
Perhaps the gods of Olympus sent him to your aid? Their methods can be odd, and there are many who support you. Regardless, he does not appear to be your father's spy, if that is your concern.
Not a concern, just a morbid curiosity. What's new? I have another job. These decorative laurels ought to give us an appreciable touch of dignity, no doubt.
You would squander your earnings on that.
Your Highness! Just thought I'd mention I really love this job.
Bye, Dusa.
There must be some mistake. Hi, Prince. You're giving this to me?
I want you to know we all appreciate you, Dusa. Don't work yourself too hard on my account, okay?
Your kindness toward me is unnecessary, child. You know I have no expectation of such gifts from you or anyone.
I think of you always, Nyx. You raised me as your own, and I'm grateful for it.
I sense the growing darkness in you, child. I am so very proud of you. You always have been capable, yet now you seem to radiate with newfound power.
I'm getting somewhere, I guess. I guess this came to pass. The contractor's been plenty busy thanks to me. The power of night. Let's go with this one then. Father always said if I wanted privilege access again, I'd have to earn it.
Do not touch anything again in the administrative chamber.
Here you go. You've done so much for us, House Contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
If that mess of a table enhances the contractor's productivity, then so be it.
Never thought I'd come back here again.
The cool, purified waters of the Styx are available in limitless supply to all servants of the God of the Dead, authorized to work endlessly within the House Administrative Chamber.
The job's #1 perk. No thanks. Just minding my own business. Good info. All my boons.
The Administrative Chamber's ever-working shades remain utterly dedicated to their thankless toil, all because of an inspiring rendition of how dedicated they ideally should be.
Everybody hang in there. Appreciate your patience. Can't sleep.